So friends, last time we learned which method? Super profit method. Yes, super profit method of finding goodwill. Now, in this session, you already solved 4 questions. Super profit, 1 question of simple average method. Super profit, another question of weightage average method. From illustrations, again one of simple average and one of weightage average. I think it's more than enough because you know the steps. You solved 4 questions, and in this kind of method 4 questions are enough for you. And not only that, shortly, in near future, you are going to have some assignment work also. So we'll have almost 4 or 5 questions of each method for practice session also. Obviously, practice makes everyone perfect. So it is required but obvious. But that will be at the end of the chapter. Today, the last method, capitalization of profit method. Now, as you know, in theory we discussed that there were 2 methods. Capitalization of average method having 2 different options. One, that is capitalization of average profit. Capitalization of average profit. At present, we are going to discuss this method, capitalization of average profit. And the another method is capitalization of super profit method. In both the methods, majority of the steps will remain same. Okay? So if you know this one very nicely, just apply 1 or 2 topics, points of super profit, like super profit formula. That is, super profit equals to average profit minus expected profit. Yes. So by applying that formula, you can convert the entire this one into super profit method. Capitalization of super profit. Okay. But as usual, we are not just solving the questions. આપણે ખાલી practical questions જ solve નથી કરતા. Every time you know that we are always giving importance to theoretical concepts. What do we mean by capitalized profit? What do we mean by capitalization of profit or capitalized profit? In textual version, in textual words, capitalized value of average or super profit means capitalized profit. Capitalized value of average profit means capitalized profit. Now again the same question. How many of you understand on the basis of this? How many of you can easily understand the meaning of it? I told you the meaning of this. I told you before 3-4 sessions. So if you remember it, if you note it down every time, some particular say good tricks or keys provided in the lecture, if you have that habit to note it down properly, then you can just shuffle 1, 3, 4 pages and can get the meaning. Can get the meaning very clearly. But if you are not having that kind of habit, after saying so many times, yes, in that case you have to go through the entire lecture, and in which lecture that you don't know. So again I am telling you that always be ready with pen and paper, pen and book, and whenever you feel good topics, always try to note it down in simple words. Let's understand this. Capitalized value of average profit. Now bookish words Even if you write this as a meaning in very short question, we have to give full 1 mark. Okay? Because bookish words reality. So it's not wrong, my brother. It's very perfect. But the problem is, what is the actual meaning? That these words are not revealing. So, what is capitalized value? If you remember, I told you, or if you don't, now try to understand whatever the amount of capital, listen carefully, the amount of capital needed to earn this much profit. This much means whatever is given. Here we are saying average or super. If average profit is 1 lakh, and if they are saying that 10% is the rate, 10% is the rate of return. Rate of return. Listen carefully. 1 lakh is profit. 1 lakh is profit. Samprojo. And 10% is the rate. Normally, if the person is not listening carefully, if the person is not having that habit to go into depth, then what they will do? 1 lakh into 10%, and they will get 10,000, which is 100% wrong. Again, see, profit is 1 lakh, and the rate of return is 10%. Now, profit is actually return. Whatever we are investing, return of it is known as profit. So can I say again, when profit is 1 lakh and 10% is the rate, can I say this 10% is 1 lakh? Because 10% is rate of return, and this 1 lakh is also a kind of return. So if you understand this properly, that capital is, rather, profit is 1 lakh and rate of return is 10%, then you can understand even the formula. Or simply you can say mathematically that if return is 1 lakh and the percentage of return is 10%, so the cross multiplication system, if 10% is 1 lakh, 100%, how much? So that comes to 10 lakh. So indirectly we can say we need 10 lakh rupees to earn 1 lakh profit at the rate of 10%. 10% of 10 lakh comes to 1 lakh. Okay? This is what capitalization means. Now, again listen carefully. Now, if this capitalized profit is 10 lakh, capitalized profit is 10 lakh, and actually we are investing 8 lakh. Actually we are investing 8 lakh. In that case, we can say our goodwill is 2 lakh. Because the industry is investing 10 lakh and getting 1 lakh as profit, while we are investing 8 lakh less investment and getting same return 1 lakh. So whatever the amount we invested less is known as, yes, goodwill. If you understand this concept, very simple to remember these steps. Last time, in very simple words, try to understand the concept. Whatever the less amount we invested, for capital obviously, whatever the less capital, let's use that word only. Whatever the less capital we invest than the industry's average to earn similar profit. that less amount is known as goodwill. We invested 1 crore. Industry's average is 1 crore 20 lakh. We invested 1 crore. Industry is investing 1 crore 20 lakh, almost all the firm average investment. And we are earning 10 lakh. They are also earning 10 lakh. It is a condition, similar profit. So in that case, they are earning 10 lakh by investing 1 crore 20 lakh. Whether we are earning 10 lakh by investing only 1 crore. So whatever the amount whatever the less amount we invested, 20 lakh, difference between 1 crore 20 lakh and 1 crore is known as our goodwill. Okay? Now, just give you 5-10 seconds as usual. Try to recall the words, and I said just now, go through this, then we are discussing these steps. In these steps only, we are going to discuss even super profit method also. Capitalization but super profit instead of average profit. Okay? First of all, try to understand the meaning properly. If you know the meaning properly, it will be very much useful to you for remembering the formula also, as well as for very short question too. It may be possible they are going to ask what is super profit or what is capitalized profit as very short question. For super profit is it very easy, but for capitalized profit either you have to remember these bookish words, but still you may remember this. But to have the conceptual depth, to understand this kind of formula, it is obviously needed to understand the meaning properly. Okay? So try to understand this, and then we are going to solve all these topics. Is it clear? Capitalized value of average or super profit means capitalized profit. Okay? Now, there are only 5 steps to find goodwill. The similar format, serial number, particulars, and amount of this. The format which we use to draw in super profit method, the same format. Okay? Only 5 steps. That too also easier than super profit method. Yes, you also can come to know it. First step, as usual, capital employed. I am not writing formula over here because you knew it very well. Even you solved 4 total questions also. Capital employed. What is it? Total asset minus total liability. Second, expected rate of return in percentage, it is always given. It must be given in the question. You are not supposed to find it out anywhere from anywhere. Okay? So don't worry about it. Just by writing one line, this step is over. Another line, second step is over. Third step, average profit. Because here in this question, we are doing it by average method. Okay? In super profit method, the step little bit different. This two remain same, then little bit difference. But as per super profit method, yes. So the third step, average profit. Now here, what do we mean by average profit? Again the same, average profit we are going to find it out by simple average or weighted average. Whatever the instruction is given to you. Yeah, you know that very well. If the trend of profit is constantly upward or downward, it's always weighted average method. So average profit by simple or weightage. Draw a box, find out that, then formula, the similar things which we did in super profit method. Fourth, here the speciality of this method is that capitalized profit equals to average profit this time upon expected rate of return. Now here we are not using these two steps anywhere till this. Normally in super profit method, what you used to do, you use these two steps in third step, that is expected profit. But in this method we are not finding expected profit. Okay, so capitalized profit equals to average profit upon expected rate of return into 100, because this is percentage. Okay, so now just imagine if 1 lakh is average profit, just assume if 1 lakh is average profit, rate of return is 10%, then 1 lakh divided by 10 into 100, that comes to 10 lakh. Okay, is that clear? Sure? Good. So average profit, not weightage actually, average profit upon expected rate of return into 100. Whatever the answer you secured, naturally special column is for that. And the last one, again something new. Till this method, what we used to do, we used to do goodwill equals to whatever the profit, say simple average, then average profit, weighted average, then weighted profit, or even super profit method, then super profit, into multiplied with the same amount, that is number of years purchase. But in this method it's entirely different, because what I say, now understand this, on the basis of meaning I say, whatever the less amount of capital we invest to earn same profit of industry, such difference of capital is known as goodwill. So here goodwill equals to capitalized profit, the answer of this, minus capital employed. First step, we ought to use it over here. We are not writing it just as it is. Okay? Naturally, each and every step has its own value. In super profit method, we are using these two steps in third step, expected profit. But in this method, we are using this step in last one, this in second last. Okay? I think you got the concept. Only 5 steps, and you secured 4 marks. You may feel, sir, 5 steps, it's not so easy. It is, because this you are just going to write, this you are just going to write, this even nothing new, koi jo calculation nahi motu. Even for this also, no big calculation is needed. Only in this step you have to do little bit calculation. Okay? So again, obviously the last method, sub method 1, yes, substitute 1, but overall last capitalized profit. In this we are understanding at present average. The next topic we are going to take is capitalized value of super profit. But if you know super profit method very well, then super profit is also very easy. In that also you are supposed to repeat super profit steps as usual. Super profit na step तुम्हारे same use करवाना है. Super profit na steps. Just a small difference in last 2 steps. Last 2 also not. So very simple. But we'll discuss afterwards. Don't worry. First of all, concentrate over here. Go through the meaning. Go through the steps. Please do take care. Chronological order is must. First, capital employed. Second, expected rate of return. Third, that is average profit, whichever the method given, simple or weightage. Fourth, capitalize the profit. This is the speciality of this method. That is average profit upon expected rate of return into 100 because percentage is there. And the last, for which we are doing so many things, that is goodwill. Obviously, by solving this properly, not only it gives you good marks, but at the same time, even your goodwill also increase. And for this method, in some different tone we can say that if you invest 6 minutes and if others are investing 8 minutes, and you invest 6 minutes to solve entire question, that 2 minutes is your goodwill. It's your benefit. It's your savings, which you can easily use anywhere in other question. So try to get through the concept properly to save the time, to do it smoothly, without hesitation, without silly mistakes, without corrections, neat and clean work with proper size of format. Okay? And there you are. There you are always having some add-on value, toppings. You got my point? So try to capitalize it. Try to capitalize the opportunities you are having. Go through it. And next, you are going to solve the question by capitalize the profit, average profit method. Okay? So just try to remember the steps along with formula.